Good morning, everybody. Carrie from down in Texas on this very, excuse me, rainy, rainy morning in Texas. It is pouring here again, which just, is not what us Houstonians really need because there's so many of us like me who have holes in their roofs. And so we sit and we wait and we try to be patient and we try to listen to what we know is the right thing and try to be patient and try to be understanding. But it's hard. We're a week and a half later and it's just not a good situation for the Houston area. Please continue to pray for everyone here that our lives get back to normal and those who are still without power get power. So, God bless you, by the way, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us while we get ready on this rainy, rainy morning here in Texas. It looks like it's the middle of the night, but it's not. It's 7:15 in the morning and it is dark, dark, dark. Grab your drink, whatever it is. Mm, great iced coffee. Grab your tools and let's get ready together. I have done my brows and all my prep work, as you guys know. I am getting ready to do foundation now with my Fix and Glow product. I am doing this differently, as I have mentioned the last couple of days, where I am actually taking my Fix and Glow and I'm just putting it on, not rubbing it in or anything. And I'm using my foundation now directly over that, sort of mixing the two of them together. Um, I find that I'm getting a much smoother appearance. I am using my cushion foundation that was sent to me. I still don't have any clue who sent it to me. Nobody has sent me any messages, so I'm not 100% sure how I even got it. I have looked it up though, and it is available on Amazon for like $10. It is just about done, I will tell you. I think I've had this for maybe a month, and I think the cushion part of it is almost completely dry. I'd say maybe I have few more days, not many, however, product left in the little dispenser here. But, I mean, what can you expect for $10, right? It is a really nice, light product. It goes on beautifully. It is really going on beautifully by mixing it with my Fix and Glow. Yes, outside. That's my husband. They were in the office. I'm filming. So my husband and I had a bit of a, well, I had a bit of a panic this morning. I when I come in the mornings, I normally get all my coffee together, and if my husband hasn't fed our dog, I feed our dog, and I always leave my wedding rings on my counter, like most of us, right? We have a ring holder when we do the dishes and so forth, and I normally leave my wedding rings on my counter in the kitchen. And I distinctly remember, well, I thought I remembered taking them off and putting them in my little ring holder. They were not there, and I panicked. My beautiful ring and my beautiful ring. And I panicked and I am searching all over the house and I can't find them and I'm freaking out. And uh, then I remembered. Now I've got that on, just kind of letting that sit a little bit. I remembered that I had gone out to my office because I'm working in my house, as you guys know. I remembered last night I had gone out to the office to grab my checkbook, feed my fish, and all that good stuff that I do every night. And I remembered that I had cleaned my fish tank and I had taken my rings off, put them on my checkbook, and put them on one of the desks in the office. And then I forgot them. Came inside, so it is pouring here. I mean, pouring. You can't even see the backyard. It is just absolutely sheets and sheets and sheets coming down. So grabbed my umbrella and I literally ran in the rain, in the grass, to my office with the lightning bolts going everywhere. Us ladies in our diamonds, we're going to make sure we find them, right? I get to my office, open it up, and sure enough, there they are, sitting on the desk where I had taken them off. And now I can breathe. Because the last thing I want to do is lose my beautiful rings. So, deep breath, crisis averted. Oh, goodness. All right, I am putting on my under eye technique where I am using my Vaseline for my concealer. And I absolutely love this technique. It takes your concealer to the next level. And in my case, my concealer is lasting every bit of 12 to 14 hours. Normally don't take my makeup off until I am completely ready to wind down at night and watch TV and relax, which is, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I am definitely wearing my makeup 12 to 14 hours. And the remarkable thing about this technique is that it absolutely keeps your concealer together. It's not cracking, it's not flaking, it's not moving at all. And it's giving me this beautiful supple under eye. I mean, look at that. I mean, just now I have used my I forgot to tell you, I have used my color corrector. So I put my color corrector on first. Then I put my foundation on, like I said, and then I come through after that and I put on my concealer. And this particular technique for me is working better than putting on my concealer first and then my foundation. And I know it's because of the petroleum in this lip balm. It just, it's like almost like an adhesive. At least that's kind of how I feel, that this area under my eye now is glued. I mean, just look here. I mean, there's, yes, you can see the ridge here, but as we've talked about before, those ridges that you see right here, when I turn, you can see them. Those are not color discolorations. That is missing fat. As we age, and for me in particular, losing over 120 pounds, you when you lose drastic weight like that very quickly, one of the places that you lose it first and foremost, for women anyways, is in your face, in your neck, and in your girls. That's where we lose a lot of weight very quickly as we go through this ketosis process from weight loss surgery. And so these lines right here you can see they're not actually discoloration lines. They're just missing fat. And the only way to fix that is to have fat put back in. And I just don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know. Part of me is yes, for my other interests, which if you guys follow me, you know I am a model. And so for me, for that particular part of my life, it's probably a good idea to have that done, so I can continue to get work. Elf 4-color. You can see there's 4 colors. I use these two in the beginning as I'm contouring, and you can definitely see the difference here. You can see the line here. And then I use the top 2 colors to blend that out so it's not quite so dark and drastic. What was I saying? So I'm just not, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that, if I want to have that done. I think time sort of will be the indicator for me whether or not I want to go through that or not. And I just don't know. I'm very, very conflicted about that. So we've got that on, and I do wait just a little bit, you know, about a minute or so. While we're doing that, let's get out my little spoolie here, and let's just make sure the brows aren't moving, and they aren't. Which, as you guys know, I am using my Benefit Brow 3-step system, which I adore. I just think it's the best system for me by far, for my brows. It's a great color. They look natural. I get lots of good compliments when I use this system. So I just got to make sure that I have the system and that I don't run out. Obviously, I'm sort of wearing, it's sort of a goldy greeny sort of color, more towards the gold color, I would say, today. So we're going to use that color scheme today. You ladies know, if you've ever misplaced your wedding rings, that sinking feeling that you get, and when you can't find them, panic sets in. Oh, such a horrible feeling. You get this deep feeling of hit in your gut, and big relief today. All right. So we're in the office. All right, let's get, yes, this is the one that I want.
Let me know.
How many what, babe?
Those spots when you fix that's bad. On the road.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay, so that color that I used today is really one of my favorite all-time colors from L'Oreal, and it is number 825. I think it is Bronzini, I think. Yeah. bronzini, and as you can tell, it's got this really pretty sort of bronzy color that is very, very flattering. Goes with lots and lots of different makeup color combinations. It looks great on a lot of skin tones too. All right, get those glasses clean for a little bit so I can at least see what I'm doing. So today we're going to be using this Tartelette Starlit palette. It is gorgeous. As you can see, there's this beautiful goldy color right here that I really want to use today. And we're probably going to do that everywhere and then pick up one of these colors just to do some outlining in and maybe do some transitional colors. But I really kind of want to keep it very simple today because my shirt is obviously really, really busy. And just want to do a not completely a one color look, but pretty close to that. The only thing I'm going to do with that light color is just sort of start right up under here, under my brow area, put a little bit of light up there. And then we're going to dip into that beautiful gold color. Ah, it's so beautiful. Look at that. I mean, that's just remarkably beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. That's why I say, this is one of these colors that really needs no help. It's so beautiful. And it is a beautiful complement to my eye color. Let me go up a little bit up into transition. Get it up on that big bone there. By extending your color up onto your big bone, if you have one like I do, and we all have that bone, it's just how we're all a little bit different in how it presents itself. But getting it up there, up here, you are opening your eye socket and making the eye socket bigger. And that's really important for those of us who have really dark eyes, because it helps to make those eyes stand at you and not fall backward. That's really important when you've got dark eyes, because you don't want your eyes to sink backward. You want them to be up front, at attention, and be seen. Use your eyes. They're beautiful. Whatever color eye you have, you want them to stand out. You want them to be noticed. So accentuate your eyes. Okay, I'm using that light color and we're putting it here in the corner so we have absolutely no shadowing. You don't want any shadowing right in here. Because again, when you have shadowing right here and you have dark eyes, the shadowing here, and I'm talking about right here and right here, that shadowing sinks your eyes too. So you want to make sure that you are really paying attention to those shadows that you get from the fallout that you get when you apply your eyeshadows. Okay, now we're just going to use this sort of burnt orangey color, copper color. And we're going to outline my eyes. I do like to outline my eyes. I think it's flattering, and I think especially when you're using opposite colors on the color wheel, all of them look really nice, and I do it every day just about, unless it's just a really simple day where I just, you know, going pick up a gallon of milk or something. Um, Outlining my eyes, I always do. Again, that's part of my history. I've just always done it, and it's just part of my daily routine. And just bringing this bottom one up to meet this one. Creating a little wing right there. Beautiful colors. So let me see which colors I used. I will tell you. I used the Universe up here on the top. Then I used Radiant for the actual lids. And then I used Shooting Star to do the outlining around my eyes here. Okay. Let's pick up any fallout. There's hardly any. So Tarte products are pretty amazing when it comes to lack of fallout. It's very rare that I get a whole lot of fallout from their products. But let's just go ahead and make sure. So hair wants to separate there. Drives me crazy. It's better. It's one of those no hair days. Just make sure your hair is flat. Put it back in barrettes because it's incredibly humid and it's pouring down rain. So there is not much need to do anything to your hair because it'll just go boom. Literally, it will just go boom when you walk outside here in Houston. All right, let's get to blush. I'm using this beautiful Milani Dolce blush in 01. This is their new blush that's out on the market, which is just stunningly beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And the great thing about this is you can use this for not only your eye, you can use it as eyeshadow. Obviously, you can use it as blush, and you can use it as lip color too. I did that the other day, and I was just astounded. All I did was put a little bit on my lips, and then I put a little bit of gloss on, and we were good to go. All right. Just make sure we're all blended here with our powder puff. Not going to use blush today. See, this hair just won't do as I want it to do today. I'm not going to use gloss today. I just want that really nice matte look. All right. Now let's get out mascara. But first we got to curl the eyelashes. If you are looking for a new eyelash curler, this one is an e.l.f. product. I got it at Walmart, $4.50. And I'm telling you, it's the best one I've found yet. e.l.f. again. They are just absolutely crushing it. We're going to have probably 4 or 5 products that are going to win first prize this year for best product. And they are so incredibly affordable. In our world today, in our economy today, as horrible as it is, you know, at least Elf makes it so you can replace your products. If you have to just solely depend on high-end products, for me anyways, I couldn't do it. I just don't have enough uh, disposable extra at the end of the month to spend $40 on a makeup product, any product. So Elf truly is making not just Elf, Milani, Maybelline, L'Oreal, LA Colors, Believe. There's just so many really great drugstore products that are every bit as good as high-end products. And I don't think, I know just from my own experience that my end look or my end direction that I'm trying to go with my makeup doesn't suffer because I'm using a drugstore product. Just doesn't. And nobody's going to ever tell me that that's the case. Proof is in the pudding, as my mom used to say. God bless her. I miss her so very much. And my trip is definitely approaching so fast. In 2 months, 2 months from, what's today? Today's the 18th. 2 months and 2 days, I will be on a plane with my family. And unfortunately, not all the family can go. My kids can't go. They're public servants, and it's disappointing that they can't go. They're very disappointed. But it's like I told them, their grandmother would understand. And she's so proud that they are public servants. And she understands. It still doesn't make it any easier for them that they can't go. My husband can't go. He is physically not well enough to go. And there's no way that we could ever consider leaving our senior dog with somebody for 10 days at this stage of his life. That's unfair to him. It's unfair to the person to even ask them to take care of our dog. So just a lot of moving parts, and I'm very, very nervous about it. Very nervous about it. I'm nervous about the travel. You know, it's international travel. I'm nervous about that. Oh, I just don't know. All right, we are using L'Oreal's Panorama mascara in black. I do love this product. I really do. A drugstore product again that I think we will see this year win first place because it is such a great product, such a great price. I do think it's probably going to end up If it doesn't win, it'll be in the top 3 for sure. Done. Okay, let me get my glasses on. Oh my goodness, my prescription changed so much in 2 years. I couldn't believe the difference in my prescription. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that really pretty, this beautiful color. It's just gorgeous. Look how gorgeous that is. Goes great with the lip. Put a little bit more blush on. What do you guys think? I haven't heard from you guys a lot lately. So please reach out to me and let me know how everything is going. I so want to hear from you guys, even if it's just how you doing. Um, Knowing that everybody is okay and just want to hear from you guys. So let me know. God bless you wherever you are today. Hope that you have a spectacular Thursday. Get out there and hit your grand slam, whatever it is. And remember, you are your most important supporter. Believe in yourself and shoot for the stars and the moon. The American dream is still alive. It's hanging on. With hard work, faith, love, and dedication, you can live your American dream. But it's not going to just land in your lap. You got to work for it. Anything in life that's worth having is worth working hard for. Anything. Family, love, career, fame, success, whatever it is. You got to work hard. You got to believe in yourself. And you got to put your game plan together and then don't let anybody stop you. And remember that your age is just a number. It is just an anniversary of your wonderful arrival here on Earth. Don't let it get in your way. More now, today, more now than ever. Anything is possible at any age, within reason, of course. God bless you guys. Thank you for being part of my wonderful community. I just love coming in here and talking to you every morning. I look forward to it. It's really the highlight of just about every day. And you are appreciated. Don't ever forget that. This is Carrie from Houston. God bless. If you're new, please let me know you're new so I can reach out to you and say thank you. And share these videos if you would. Somebody that would like to be or a good fit for our community. Let's grow our community and let's get our voices out and help each other live our very best lives. Have it all. Help each other have it all. After all, we only get 1 gig at this thing called life. Let's not waste it. And let's be grateful that we see another morning, even if it is a stormy, overcast, rainy, miserable morning. It's another morning, and it's a blessing. I will see you in my next video, everybody. God bless. Make sure you look at the bottom, look for the comments, leave me comments. All of this will be linked in the comments below, and I want to hear from you. Let me know. God bless. Have a wonderful Thursday. Stay safe.